Howdy there, everybody. Welcome back, as I get nailed immediately upon starting, to Let's Play Super Metroid 100%. Now we're heading back into Brenstar to pick up a few things. One up there by, see, the only word criteria on the screen now. Go to the right of that shaft is a little area that's not finished, where we had to have the gravity suit. Same with this blue area down here. We'll certainly have the gravity suit. The other blue area up there leads to a missile refill, which is not worth getting. I'm not going to bother. I think that will be it for Brenstar, really and truly. Just one other thing, I'm going to show you how to get into a certain area backwards. After that, I'll head up to Criteria. No idea if that'll be this episode or next, but I will head up there anyway. And we will get a bunch of crap out of there that I've just been putting off until now. Yeah, plasma beams for the win. Oh yeah, see, now that I have the gravity suit, I can jump around like normal in the water. Yay! Oh yeah, see? Space jump. Yay! Yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier to get around. You don't have to try to freeze everything on your way. Oh, how do I get over to where I wants to go? Got to go up a little bit more. I looked it up the other day. There are 230 missiles total, apparently. There are 50 super missiles and 50 power bombs. So, those are the grand totals. It looks like I'm all of 2 power-ups away from being full of super missiles. 3 or so away from power bombs. And I honestly don't know how many my max missiles are. If that's what it is, I still have quite a few to get. Which is fine, because I know there are quite a few still to go. So, it looks like I'm making good progress. There are also 14 total energy tanks in the game, if you notice 7 per row. As it shows right there, so I've already got one full row of 7. So, we're going to head on, because I'm here already. I'm going to head on up here. Take my shortcut back into that very first starting area, which is where I've got to go. See, now these guys die much quicker. Now that I have my good old plasma beam. And if you remember, this is a Powerbomb Wall. Oh shit, it wasn't the Powerbomb Wall at all. This is the Powerbomb Wall. Yeah, there we go. And we're back. Now see, I always wonder, where'd the little thingy go that was up in this corner, remember? It shined its little light on me as soon as I picked up the morph ball. Because it's gone now. It just mysteriously disappears on us. Whatever. I'm not one to complain. You're not spying on me anymore, I should be happy. Trekking back through old stomping grounds here. I always love it when I play a game, when I get to the end of it. Any game, really, I get to the very end. I like thinking back on the first areas I played, like my first power I picked up, stuff like that. It's always fun to me to think about it, especially in games like this where you can go back and run through your old stomping grounds and realize, damn, you know, that was cool. Remember when I came through here, this was, you know, like one of the first power-ups I ever got. I don't know, it's just cool to me. Now, this area is a fun area. You'll notice, yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to tell that's here. Will this show you? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, backwards X-ray beam. How this makes sense, I have no clue. It really doesn't. It's, instead of, you know, showing you through stuff, it actually shows you that there's something here. And it's just there. That's the way to get over here. Otherwise you're stuck underneath it on the spikes. Now there'd be a missile right here. And if I'm not mistaken, there's this room is another one where they like to hide more stuff in it. Because I think... Haha! Another missile upgrade. Now I'm going to look around with my X-ray beam. X-ray vision. I like to think of it that way. Because it comes out of my face. See, it comes straight out of my eyes. I'm going to look around. Just in case there's more. There's not. Okay. I did remember this room correctly, and that was all that was in it. So there we go, 2 more missile packs right there, that quick. Damn boulders. Yeah, I also noticed that other LPs I have watched, I've had, I won't say I had issue with, But I always watch some LPs and people just, you know, tank through stuff. I'm like, why are you just blowing through this stuff, you know? Take your time and actually do it right. Well, you know, I'm playing this because I feel like it, and I don't feel like taking a lot of time to try to avoid everything and end up with lots of episodes that are me not doing much in each episode. So I just tank through things like that to get places quicker. Because I realize it's more interesting for you to see me, you know, get power-ups and actually get places. Whereas it's at least as interesting to me to do that as it is to just randomly, you know, kill shit in my way. So, I'm trying to, you know, keep it interesting for you guys. I'm going to head back this way because it's the fastest way to where I want to go. Mostly because I don't have to go up 2 freaking elevators to get here. I'll say this is handy. Get the wavy and plasma and shoot the idiot through the wall. I don't even have to come over here. Oh, no you don't. I knew you were going to try to hop at me. Yeah, those guys might be the strongest, like, trash enemy, if you will. Like, non-boss or mini-boss enemy in the game. Because they're the big-ass hoppers. And I think they take a lot to kill. A lot more than most anything else. So, we're going to come down here. And now this is, if you remember, something we couldn't get last time. And we could come back through here at some point, but I already happened to know ahead of time that we weren't going to be able to do this due to water. You got water here, and you have to get speed boosting. That's why we wouldn't be able to do this until you get the grav suit, and there's an energy tank. And once I got the gravity suit, I just kind of went on to Meridia and didn't bother to come back in here quite yet. Because I knew I would be eventually. Now, I want to say there's something in here too, but I could very well be wrong. I see nothing. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything up there either. I think that's just kind of, you know, a trick area to look like a dead end. And I don't know how much longer I have, but I'll show you one more thing in this episode, and then be done. We've collected a few things. If it turns out to be a short episode, then oops. But I want to show you this because it's cool, in my opinion. Yeah, that's the thing about the power bombs. It looks like it blows up just a huge, massive area, and it does. But in order for it to actually affect something, like you could place it right next to something and then scroll it just off your screen, I don't know that it would affect it. I think it might have to be on your screen to be affected by it. Now right here is this area. I'm just going to go ahead and do this because screw it. Kind of like that having on your screen deal, you can't just shoot a super missile, there we go, into here to hit this. You have to do something called a crystal flash, and actually I have to be at a certain thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand by one of these and damn it, I have to find a better way to go because I want to be back up against the wall because I want to take damage. You have to be under, I've looked it up multiple times from my own memory, I'm convinced you have to be under 50 grand total energy, meaning 0 reserve tanks, you know, all your energy gone, 0 reserve tanks, and, you know, be at 50 or less energy. So all your energy tanks and reserve tanks. So I'm going to sit here and whoops, wrong button, and just let him beat on me for a while. This might be the fastest way, but hell, it works. The point behind the crystal flash is that it will refill your energy at the cost of 10 missiles, 10 super missiles, and technically 10 power bombs, but you use the one you have to drop to activate it, so 11 power bombs. Yeah, I knew I had some, yeah, I was trusting that I had some energy refill things going on. Now, get down to less than a tank and less than 50 energy. Okay, good. Oh, damn it, fucking, hit me, you little douchebag. Come here. Nope, gotta hit one more, gotta be at least 49, or at max 49, okay. Now what you do, apparently, I haven't done this in a long time, so pardon me if it takes some breath. You want to get right here and you want to be moving to the right, like your last move to the right, so you're facing right. Not that I don't think it actually matters, but you want to select your power bombs. You want to hold L and R, aim up and down. hold it down and then drop your bomb and hold the fire button, and you should, there it goes. Now we'll see it's refilling my energy rather quickly at the cost of stuff. Now, if you notice, I'm crouched down here, not in a ball anymore. That's the trick. Now I can actually select super missiles and fire. That's why you crystal flash. It puts you in this situation, and it allows you to do that. 1 second, guys. And that would allow you to get in here backwards and pick this power up, so that you technically, or you literally, never actually have to kill Spore Spawn. I did, because obviously it's an LP and I wanted to show you what it was like. But yes, there's the trick, the use of Crystal Flash to skip Spore Spawn, in case you ever cared. I'm going to call that the end of this episode. If it's short, it's short. If after, I don't think he doesn't think it's about right. So we're here in Brinstar. Next stop, we're going up to Criteria. Actually, I think I'm going to go down and around. I should have done this in a different order. I should have saved those first 2 missiles that I got, missile packs, for last, because that's where I'm going to go back to and go up that original elevator, because that's closer to where I want to go. But anyway, this has been Let's Play Super Metroid 100% Run. Thank you for watching. Peace.